I wonder, how does this turn into this? And what does the moon have to do with any of it? This is confusing. So today, let's talk about tides and how the sun, moon, and earth are connected to control water here on our planet. Tides are the daily rise and fall of Earth's waters on its coastlines. As the tide comes in, the level of water on the beach rises, and as the tide goes out, the level of water on the beach goes down. Tides occur in all bodies of water, but they are most noticeable in the ocean and large lakes. High tides are, you guessed it, when the water reaches its highest point. You will never guess what low tides are. They're when the water is at its lowest point. Tides happen because of gravity. Remember, gravity is an invisible force of attraction between two objects. What celestial object is attracted to the Earth? The moon. What celestial object is the Earth attracted to? The sun. Now, the moon's gravity also pulls on the Earth, but because the Earth is solid, it doesn't seem to respond. However, the Earth is mostly covered with water, and water as a liquid does respond to the pull of the moon. This response creates tides. Imagine that if there is nothing but water covering the Earth. Now imagine looking at the Earth from above the North Pole. Let's add the moon to this system. The moon pulls on the water. This creates a bulge. But because the Earth is spinning, there are actually two bulges created. This bulge of water follows the moon as it orbits the Earth. It takes the moon about 28 days to revolve around the Earth. This makes the times that the tides occur change in a predictable pattern. Remember, there's more than just the revolution of the moon, there's also rotation of the Earth every day. As the Earth rotates, the person will move through two very high bulges of water and two areas of low water each day. We call these areas high tides and low tides. The highest tides, called spring tides, are formed when the Earth, Sun, and Moon are lined up in a row. This happens every 2 weeks during a new moon or full moon. Smaller tides, called neap tides, are formed when the Earth, Sun, and Moon form a right angle. This causes the Sun and Moon to pull the water in two different directions. Neap tides happen during a quarter or three-quarter moon. Tides are caused by gravity and the interaction of the Moon, Earth, and Sun. Tides are the predictable rise and fall of water levels in large bodies of water. High tide is when the water is at its highest levels, and low tide is when they're at their lowest. There will be 2 high tides and 2 low tides every 24 hours. Spring tides are the highest of the high tides and occur when the Sun, Moon, and Earth are in a straight line. Neap tides are high and low tides without much of a change. They occur when the Sun and Moon are perpendicular. I hope all of you understand tides a little bit more after today.
Created using Powtoon.